Main event. Battle for the ages.
Oh, somebody let the PE teacher beat up my granddaddy.
I don't know what. I don't know.
Man, Shawn didn't get in the ring, bro. Come on. Don't ever let nobody. I'll never let your granddaddy get beat up like that.
To Evander.
Why?
Hey, we all would have been the guy from Rocky with the throw the damn towel.
Yeah,
the
man.
second the fight started, I would have been like, throw the damn towel. He almost fell out of the ring throwing a punch.
The left hook.
Yeah, that's true. That's bad.
Man,
that should not have
looked
happened.
terrible.
It shouldn't have happened on it in any state and on any level. Exhibition.
He better not get in there with Tyson. Yeah. Tyson still look like he can do it a little bit.
Yeah, shouldn't have.
Evander's old, man.
Yeah. Thankfully,
the man was in war after war. You know?
Yeah, thankfully, I guess if anything, he seemed to be not damaged much in the fight. That it was quick. Like,
it was quick.
Got in there and got out,
right.
And had the audacity to be mad at the stoppage. Which I was like,
"Hey, his grandkid gonna be like, what's up, granddaddy? Who the hell are you?"
Yeah. Oh, don't do that to him.
Yeah,
that's not funny.
But
that's not funny. I could punch you right now. That's not funny.
I wouldn't
let you do it.
But was it Mike Coppinger? I think wrote an article and was like, his kids, I think his grandkids were like, "Don't fight. Like we don't want you."
I would not want.
Like
exactly.
Don't get hit. Yeah. Hopefully, Evander, you got your little taste of it.
Yeah.
Get out.
Right off into the sunset.
They need to watch reruns of Bo versus Holyfield or Holyfield versus Tyson. Instead of seeing Grandpa get in the ring.
There's a great invention called YouTube. Just have your kids over, have your grandkids over, have their friends over. Throw it up on the big screen, man. Throw up a fight and then be like, hey, this is how I used to do it back in the day. We don't need to see you get in the ring like that. I mean, come on.
And I always say somebody need to get hurt. I don't want to see somebody get seriously hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's like, it may happen. Yeah, I hate to say it.
But we didn't. Thankfully.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, because I'm like, that really could have gone. I mean, he literally almost fell out of the ring throwing a punch.
And I know the game, right? Yeah. As soon as Vitor starts to kind of try to pour it on, my eyes go from the fight to the ref.
Yeah.
Because I know the game. And I watched the ref like
he was right there.
So he was doing hopscotching it.
Yeah.
And I know the game. As soon as he goes in, because he has to, I know the entire crowd's gonna boo. They booed for like 2 seconds, which I thought was cool. Cause they could have poured. I was expecting them to really pour it on, but I knew it was gonna happen the way that it did. I knew that the ref was gonna jump in, and I'm seeing it all before it happens. And I'm looking at the ref. The ref's like this. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. And then boom, I'm like, here comes the boos. It wasn't too bad. It needed to, and it ended the way that it was supposed to end. Yes, as a fighter, Holyfield has an argument. We don't want to see the argument. We don't necessarily agree with the argument. Yeah. But he's up on his feet. Go out on your shield is what we say. Hell no with this one.
Yeah.
The ref did what he had to do, and I was actually glad that the crowd didn't like kind of really get up in the uproar that I had expected, because a majority of the crowd doesn't know the game. Definitely not the way I know the game. And so I try to be as transparent as possible on air. Like, hey, this is what happens now. We've had deaths in this sport. Most recently, a freaking 18-year-old
a couple weeks ago,
young lady passed away, and they did what they had to do. I say you're gonna want to see somebody on their back, but a 58-year-old, no, you don't want to see him on the back.
Let me ask you this: are there people? I know the four of us feel the same way. Do people want to see that? Do people want to see Evander Holyfield knocked down?
Yeah, man. Casuals do.
Some people.
They? Because I get some people want to see, like, they watch NASCAR for the crashes. They watch boxing for the knockouts.
Casuals watch boxing. Yeah, exactly.
But he's old as hell. Like, are you really sitting home like,
that's nuts? I have heard that before, that people watch NASCAR for the crash.
And people watch hockey for the fights. Like, there's different people seek the thrill, but like, is somebody at home, like, if you were at home and watched this and you were like, man, I really wish he would have knocked that 58-year-old down. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
well, a lot of people said that about Tyson Roy. Right? They wanted to see Roy get clipped.
Yeah, people want to see Roy.
And I thought he was going to get clipped.
But even they're exponentially younger than Evander is.
Still old.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG, Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again. All right.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.